Well, hello there, Aquarius. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about the final week of April. That'll be the 27th through May 3rd, and I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video, and a couple of messages from my better angels. We are talking about how it's going to be important for us to release things that are separating us from other people. That could be habits, that could be commitments, that could be physical stuff. However that manifests in your life, it's important for you to decide what's more important to you. Is it the people in your life, or is it the commitment or the stuff or whatever, right? So make those decisions according to what fits best for you, and then do your thing, all right? The other message is talking about doing a little help for your neighbor, little tiny things. Doesn't have to be a big deal. We're not talking about making 50 cookies and celebrating your entire neighborhood. We are talking about the potential to, you know, pull in a trash can on trash day after it's empty, or put the newspaper up on their front porch, or weed whacking their side of the fence so that everything looks a little better and it isn't like you did half the job and walked away. So, it's your side. So we're doing little things, and it's helping create community. And I like that we're doing that because it's important to remember that we are part of the community. And yeah, my contacts are a little dry. So yeah, that happens. And I really just wanted to share those ideas with you, and you'll figure out what's best for you. You may find that you're out picking up trash in front of your yard and discover that there's a bunch of trash in front of their yard. You just go over and do it. It's part of the project. It's part of what you're already doing it. Why not fix it? So, and it's just neighborly, right? So we're going to do that kind of thing. All right. Now, we have a guiding card for the month for you, Aquarius, which is Enchanted. And that is about you seeing the magic in everything that's going on around you, appreciating the little bits and the little pieces and the little subtle things that are happening around you that are all the magic and the beauty, whether it's a hawk flying over the freeway while you're stuck in traffic, or a rainbow just as you're pushing some nasty thing up a hill, right? You know, you never know. Some of you may be pushing things up a hill. But it's about finding the magic even in the drudgery of life. You're on the way to the dumpster, and there's that beautiful freaking sparkly thing on the ground. Hey, what's that? So look for the little bit of enchantment that shows up here or there. You never know where it will come. And I do think that you'll find it very lovely and exciting to do so. It changes your perception of the day. All right? Very nice. So let's go ahead and talk about my special new pretty deck that is super exciting. This is a pirate-inspired tarot deck, and I'm having a lot of fun this month playing with it. We're using it for a mystery card that we pick up and read at the very end of the reading. It kind of ties things together or gives a new message that helps solidify what's going on for the week, and it's exciting. All right, so we're going to go ahead and use this deck and find you your mystery card for this week. All right, so I'm going to lay it out and grab a card. Where'd it go? All right, there it is. Perfect. So we're going to go ahead and set this card right there. Very nice. And we'll look at that at the end of the reading. They have a kraken on the back, right? There's a kraken. Beautiful. A lot of tentacles and things. So let's go ahead and add some cards from the Light Seers Tarot right here and see where we get to. All right. Okay, so very cool. What do we have here? All right, so we have the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, we are talking about how that feeling of not having it understood exactly how we're going to maneuver in this situation. I feel like that Queen of Swords you were dealing with last week is somebody who's put a little constraint on you that you're going, I have this great idea, but I need it to seem like her idea. So you're going to sprinkle a little bit of her on it, and then share your idea with her, and she'll be like, oh my God, let's do it. That's great. That's so good. I think that's an awesome thing to do. I think we should definitely do that for everybody. All right. So you're going to have inspiration that you want to share, and that will be very good for you. Oh, and there's the Queen of Swords, just waiting to be a part of the project. So yeah, you're going to be helping, you're going to be convincing her about what you want to do, and that's great. So yeah, the Queen of Swords is right here. She's just more beachy on this, in this deck, so that's fun. Yeah, so go ahead and share your idea with her, but with a little bit of her on it, okay? Don't forget to put her in it, and she will get all excited because she'll feel like it's her idea. And that's the only way to get that done. Use your good judgment in how you present it, okay? So that it's not about you having a benefit, it's about other people benefiting, right? Package it for all the people, not just you, but the fact that it genuinely benefits you specifically, it's not what you want to focus on, okay? Use that good judgment and she'll buy it, okay? Now then, what's blocking you? All right, we have the Nine of Pentacles showing up and saying that, well, you have money, yes, but it's all tied up in things. You don't have money. You have money, but you don't have money. It's blocking you, right? You don't have a lot of free money right now, meaning it's not in your pocket. So it's all working. It's doing its thing. You've done good things to invest, so you don't have a lot of loose change laying around, and that's okay. There is no karmic lesson happening this week. Don't worry so much about everything that's happening. You're good, okay? No karmic lessons, so it's not too serious, even if you get yourself in a pickle. It's not too serious. It's not a super repeating project that you have to work out. Realize that not all your wishes are going to be fulfilled. Even when she buys your idea, it's not going to be exactly as planned, and it's not going to be exactly as sold. So she will probably put her own twist on it to really put herself into it, because she's that kind of gal. And she is definitely going to claim it as her own. So your wishes aren't going to be 100% fulfilled, but, you know, a little bit off from what you were expecting. But you have a bestie you can verbally ventilate with and communicate with, and she'll talk you down and say, hey, man, I get it. I hear you. I see you. I understand the frustration, and I'm sorry that you've been slightly disregarded, but at the same time, I'm glad you got most of what you wanted. She'll help you remember and see the silver lining in the process. And that's nice, to have somebody around who's down to earth and easygoing, not easily rattled, and will be able to talk you through and help you see the other side, okay? The moon is here, showing that your dreams and goals are needing to be regrouped and looked at some more. Not surprised, since all of this turned out a little bit different than you planned, you'll have to regroup what you're doing. It's like, okay, wait a minute. So what will the numbers look like now based on what we've created? So, and now what do you want it to look like, and how you're going to work it, and how you're going to zhuzh your situation up? That's going to be very important for you to figure out how you want to do that, all right? Cool. Now we have the Page of Swords, showing that there will be new information that is empowering coming your way as you go through the situation. So you've got somebody talking you down, and that's cool. You've regrouped and come up with a new plan, and now you have new information about ways that you can, in fact, do more for yourself. This might be like, okay, so I got a little bit less than I expected, but now I found out I can actually pay into my retirement over here up to a certain amount, and I'm going to go ahead and start doing that. I'm going to go start doing that. It's empowering information, and you'll be able to take yourself a little bit further in that other way, and I think that will be very good for you, and you'll be able to help yourself out a lot. All right, so good for you. I like that very much for you. Let's get you a message from the cosmos. All right, I think you're doing good things for yourself, and you're making it work, right? Nice. What do we have for Aquarius for this final week of the month of April? What do we have? That's the one. All right. So, what do we got? Live your life with both feet in. Commit fully to being here. All right. Live your life with both feet in. Commit to being here. Fully. Commit fully to being here. So yeah, it's about you saying, okay, I signed up for this. I've I've worked this out. It didn't work out 100% the way I wanted it to, but here's what we got. And this is what you have, and now you're going to make it work to the best of your ability, and you found another way to help it, and now you're going to be all right here doing exactly what you need to do. So good for you. I love it. You're going to be right here right now. Good job. So we'll set that card right there, and now we'll get you a pocket full of rocks. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Almost forgot. I cannot even believe me. I'm so silly. All right. So we have sapphire, red garnet, and yellow calcite. All right. So red garnet is about your physical body in your second chakra. So the number one, the creativity genes and the sexual organs are all getting zhuzhed up and moving in the right direction. Be aware that if you're feeling physically wonky in any way, I want you to go see a doctor, because I'm not a doctor, but when this stone comes up, there could be something going on with your blood or something about your body that you need to go and get checked. So I'm not a doctor. Go talk to a professional about that, okay? Now we have yellow calcite. And yellow calcite is a third chakra stone, and it's all about clearing things out. I feel like we're raking the leaves off of a parking place, right? It's very much so clearing the way of the light, messy debris on top of our third chakra, where our emotions and feelings and memories live. So if we've had muddled understanding of memories, feelings, or emotions, it's all getting cleared away, and we're getting very clear about how we feel and what we remember. Everything is coming very clear, okay? So good. Clarity is good. Now we have sapphire, which is our sixth chakra stone. We are very much so in a place now where we can actually see where we fit into the cosmos, because this one takes your vision of who you are from the planetary level to the cosmic level. Very cool, right? And when we figure out all that, it also is a fifth chakra stone, and it works in how you communicate with the universe, with the people in your tiny little mecca of your world. Is going to be different, because now you know your cosmic footprint. Now you know how to talk here on the earth plane. Very nice. So you're going to bring that information down and in and help other people see how they fit into the cosmos. Perfect. Love that. You're in a good place to communicate with others. Love it, love it, love it. Good job, Aquarius. You're doing lots of good stuff. And let's go ahead and see what the mystery card is. All right. Aha, Three of Pentacles. Very nice. There will be information coming to you that other people might be thinking of you for ways and means to help them out, and that you might get paid in the process. So that's very cool. You might have a tiny little side hustle, or you might not. It might be just a one-off thing, like you sell them a piece of furniture or something like that. It'll be something simple, but they're thinking about it, and they're starting to talk to you about it, and that's very nice. Good job. Whatever it is, you're going to have a financial benefit in the process, and you will be winning. All right. Good for you. Nice. So you don't have to carry those rocks if you don't want to. If you choose to, and you want to comment below and let me know how they go, that'd be great. I'd love to hear how it's going. If you want to carry something else, by all means, let me know how that's going, and I'll be open to the conversation about that. If you haven't liked and subscribed yet, please do so. It helps my little channel grow, and I cannot wait to help you see what's coming for the next week ahead, so that you'll be better prepared. That's what I do here. And if you come back next week, specifically, we'll be talking about May in depth. All right? Thank you so much for being here. We'll talk to you next week.